We're now 10 days past the end of the regular legislative session and just over a month from a potential partial government shutdown.
Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser says at least 2/3 of the state budget is still not passed. And tonight he breaks down the numbers and the biggest bills yet to pass.
For weeks now, lawmakers have been walking into the governor's office delivering the same message.
We're still in a very good position, hopefully getting this thing wrapped up sooner rather than later.
Everybody is making progress, and I feel very hopeful about the conclusion of these negotiations and our ability to get the special session underway.
Yet here we are, way past the May 19th deadline to pass a budget in the regular session. And here's what still needs to be done. The E-12 education bill, which is roughly 29% of the budget. Health and Human Services, about 28%. Higher education, 5%. Transportation, 3%. Environment and Natural Resources, 2%. These 5 bills alone represent 67% of the state budget. Then there's a relatively small but controversial part of the budget, phasing out adult undocumented immigrants from the state health insurance program. Most Republicans support that plan and want it to pass in the health bill. Most Democrats oppose it and want it to be considered as a standalone bill where it might be more difficult to pass.
It is, my continued contention and belief, which I've expressed clearly, that if that is to pass, it's going to have to pass separately.
Has that been agreed to either way? Or?
I think that the agreement that we reached means that we have to pass it, and the only way to pass it is in a separate bill.
When we talked about changing the way things are being done, so talking about the health insurance for undocumented adults, keeping the undocumented children still on the plan, that had never been a discussion in the room as far as setting that out separately.
The governor says he won't call a special session until there are agreements in place on everything.
And we'll cut a special session negotiation and deal. So I think the goal is still early to mid next week to get the special session done.
At the Capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.